guys. I set that comedy goal because, like, I wanted to get comfortable on stage, you know? I feel like I've accomplished that, but I focused so much on this aspect of the goal that I totally disregarded my writing. So now I have all this confidence and nothing to say. I finally understand Donald Trump. Makes sense now, makes sense. I was driving here today, and I pull up behind this BMW. The license plate holder said UCSD alumni. That inspired me. That makes me want to get a really fancy car with a really random license plate holder. Like, I want to be driving, I want some guy to point out my vehicle, like, damn, you see that guy with the Maserati? Can you believe he graduated from Lakeisha's Beauty School of Arts? Weave game on point. I know there's some married people in here. Make some noise, married people. You can still have fun on a Friday night. Yeah, like, hear me out. I lose all the arguments in my marriage because I cannot remember details. She gets me, like, the other night we got into it, and I was just like, hey babe, it's your turn to do dishes. She's like, no, it's your turn to do dishes. I was like, I did dishes like 2 days ago. And she's like, no, 2 days ago we had pad thai. I remember because you ordered mine with eggs. I hate eggs because of the consistency. You know that, Michael. You're very selfish. Just like the time when we watched Netflix and you wanted to watch BoJack Horseman from season 2. Why would we start from season 2? We don't know anything about the characters. We don't know anything about the plot development. You're very selfish. Just like the time when we were stationed up in Washington and you drove 2 hours to Seattle to go watch Run the Jewels live in concert. I don't like hip-hop, but I went because I love you. And when you get there, everyone's smoking weed and you don't want to pop positive on bitch stuff, so you excuse yourself and leave me stranded in a bunch of stranger hipsters. How could you, Michael? He's like, okay, I'll do dishes, relax. I've been with my wife now for 10 years. And I noticed that certain aspects of the relationship evolve, like texting pictures. When we first got together, she would send me sexy, naked, provocative pictures of herself. But like, ooh, can't wait to get a taste of that. Now she just sends me pictures of all the food she cooks. Ooh, can't wait to stick my dick in that. No. We actually went to couples therapy last year. It's called a marriage enrichment retreat. My dad did something similar in which he enriched his marriage by retreating. And when we get there, the therapist starts asking us questions. The therapist asks my wife, Mrs. Devore, what do you hope to gain from these sessions? My wife goes, I just wish we can communicate more effectively. Therapist asked me the same question. Mr. Devore, what do you hope to gain from these sessions? Comedy material? I was honest! Any military people make some noise? Military? No? Okay. Oh, wait, no, I'm not in. I'm active duty Navy, guys. Active duty Navy. Thank you. This body defends your freedom! Yeah, soak it in! You didn't expect this, because when you see a military person, you expect them to be in shape. It makes sense. You can't just like sloth your way to Afghanistan. With the beef and cheddar from Arby's, like, ugh. Where's ISIS? But no, you know what? I got tired of my appearance, so I lost 25 pounds this year, guys. 25 pounds. Everyone has a breaking point. My breaking point was the moment my beach towel became my regular towel. You lose a little bit of confidence. And everyone's like, who you gonna blame, Mike? Who you gonna blame? Who you gonna blame for gaining all that weight? I'm like, you're right.
Your wife.
You would think that.
I was talking about all that food you were showing on that.
I know.
It's true.
It's true. She did show me a lot of that food. But surprisingly, it was my mother-in-law.
Oh, that's worse.
He knows.
That's bad.
I have a Mexican mother-in-law. Doesn't speak any English. You tried denying her food. She's like, Michael, pollo? That's chicken and smash. And I'm just like, it's okay, I'm not that hungry. Then she just gives me that guilty look like, totally guilty. I'm just like, whatever, screw my hips. She can make me do anything with that look. Michael, commit murder? This is between you and your drug dealer. Whatever, he's on our turf.